Hey, blank. I am always on time. Yeah, I know. I'm gonna have to update. Take out State of K3 and send them what is. I don't know how to get rid of. What's up, y'all? Welcome to another One Man Dark Man podcast. I am, of course, your host, Dirt Griggity. Dirt Griggity. Hold on. Dirt Griggity is in the house. Yeah. Yo, y'all, what's going on, man? What a crazy week. Crazy week, man. You know, I got a lot of thoughts about what's going on because there's a lot of stuff that I've heard about Xbox that me personally, I got to be real. I know they just had layoffs and, you know, as you guys seen the thumbnail, you see the title. This is the new dawn of Xbox, man. This is the new dawn of Xbox. And things have to change. Things had to be changed, y'all. But we'll talk about some of the details. I know we talked about some of the stuff on Monday, but some other stuff has come out about Obsidian, what they're doing. Some stuff has come out about it. See what like what they're doing. I was playing the Doom, the Dark Ages expansion. Game's pretty good, man. I enjoyed the Doom games, which I didn't enjoy the reboot initially, but then I just really got into it. Dope games, bro. But we'll talk about that because there's a lot of stuff going on with id Tech, y'all. For real. If y'all paid attention, they let go of pretty much the team, not I'll read it in a few, but they let go of the people that deals with the engine, because I'm lost for words for some reason. Maybe it's my Detroit education that's failed me once again. So Temper 21, we'll talk about that with it. We'll talk about that because there's some stuff going on. I've heard some stuff about them, and I don't think it's as bad as it seems. It's pretty, we'll talk about it, man. We will get into that. So like I said, Obsidian, they're doing some stuff. We're going to talk about all that stuff, man. Because, like I said, it's a new dawn for Xbox. And I think, me personally, I'm not just being a bot, but I'm optimistic about some of the things that's happening. They're changing. They've changed strategies, y'all. And I can tell you that, listen, I can tell you guys this. Asha Sharma wants nothing to do with Phil Spencer's and Sarah Bond's Xbox. She wants nothing to do with that. Meaning, all of the shit they've done, all of the decisions they've made, all of the stuff that was theirs, she's going to change that shit, bro. If it's not good for business, she's going to change it. Believe me. She's going to change it. Yeah, Temper PlayStation is dog shit. I cannot believe, listen, y'all. The man, he said, Derek, why were you in Tim Dog Twitter Spaces? Because he unblocked me, and I wanted to hear what he had to say because Tim Dog, listen, y'all can say what I want to say, but he does have real sources at Xbox. Yeah, like he unblocked me, so I guess, we're okay again, So I'll talk to him soon. But, yeah, we got a lot of stuff to talk about, man. CDB, you can't blame her because, it's okay, y'all, let's talk about this shit because, hold on. Let me do a timestamp because I'm about to rant. The new dawn of Xbox. Let me be specific. What Asha has to do, she has to look to see what worked and what didn't work. Ladies and gentlemen, the days of a AA studio like Compulsion taking 7 years to drop a game that does nothing, that does not move people to subscribe to Game Pass. A team like Double Fine with great pedigree in the industry. Tim Schafer is loved. Asha doesn't give a shit. Do your game make money? Does your game make money? Does your games make money? The days of Kiln, Pentiment, Keeper, those smaller games, of course those games will still be on Xbox, but Asha don't want them shits first party no more, y'all. She's about big things. She's like, if it doesn't make big money, we don't want it first party anymore. Even games like Hellblade, which I enjoy, but that game flopped. And we'll get to the id shit because she's making some choices about id, the id tech, y'all. She's making choices. And some people are not going to like it. I don't like it because I love id tech. That's a fire-ass engine. But I believe she's moving in a different direction because she wants games to be developed quicker, more efficient. That's what she wants. She don't want games taking 7 years to come out. That's why I believe they're moving to Unreal Engine. Because, as you know, these college kids, they come out of college. That's the engine they're being taught about. Unreal Engine and Unity. But we'll talk about that a little bit later. Even with Obsidian, yes, they let go a bunch of people. But what's the thing everybody talking about? The next game they're working on, right? That's the next game they're working on. Nate Dawg said, yo, your boy Doodle Jenkins was 100% right about Obsidian. Yeah. Listen. My boy DDJ also told me Obsidian pitched a Fallout game years ago. And Bethesda stopped that shit. Now we got confirmation of that. We'll talk about all that shit in the few, y'all. So the new dawn of Xbox is here. It's not going to be easy. There's obviously going to be casualties. That's just how it is, right? That's just how it is. It's unfortunate, but some things have to happen. There's some tough decisions. Listen, the woman said there's going to be some tough decisions. Some very tough decisions. And I love the id tech, bro. I love it. Like I said, I was just playing the Doom expansion. The shit is fire. Doom, the Dark Ages Revelation. The shit is fire. But I think they're headed somewhere with this because remember what they said. Doom, they consider Doom one of their big franchises. So pay attention to that. I don't think that means they're going to stop making Doom games. I think right now they're doing something else. The team they have left. So, but that doesn't mean they can't grow again, if you know what I'm saying. All right. Adidas with the two. Ponies and this media don't want Asha to repair Xbox. No, they don't want that. And you know what, Adidas? You use the word repair. I love that because repairing things is broken. Something was broken, right? And we can sit up here I've been an Xbox fan since 2003, 4, like whenever the hell I got my first original Xbox. I've been doing this YouTube shit on a consistent basis since 2017. All the years I'm saying that's great about Xbox. This is great about Xbox. Of course, I always had thoughts about, is it really? But now that we're hearing some of the shit that's happening behind the scenes, I should say, you're like, damn, Xbox is kind of fucked up. Wow. So it makes you think, maybe the shit was broken. Maybe the system was broken and they put somebody here to repair it. And think about this, y'all. when they're trying to repair some stuff, some things need to change. That's why I'm more optimistic as opposed to mad. While people want to be mad, the same people that say Xbox is dog shit, but then the same people when Asha has to make some changes, fuck Xbox, fuck Microsoft. Well, I'm listening, bro. How you gonna get better doing the same exact shit? I'm telling you, that's what I'm saying, right? How are you going to get better doing the same exact shit? Imagine someone saying, I want to lose weight. I want to lose weight. But you eat the same hamburger, French fries, Doritos, pizza. You got to make a sacrifice, man. The hamburger, maybe you can eat it maybe once a week. And instead of a big burger, how about you eat half of it? Instead of the Doritos all the time, maybe eat them sometime. And make sure you add the gym. You know, you can't do the same shit and expect different results, man. Come on, these people be tripping. Like, they expect it. I'm just saying, man. You can't do the same shit and expect different results. I eat a whole Whopper. 160 grams of protein. Ooh, that's a lot. Ray on his push-pull shit. Push, pull. You know? I love hamburger and Doritos. But you know what I'm saying? You can't do the same stuff and expect different results, man. Y'all expect Asha to come in here and do the same exact shit, but expecting Xbox to be in a better position? No. And she ain't done, bro. She gonna change. Listen, that's why. Okay, I'm sorry. Hold on, Amid and some of the other homies. I'm sorry. I'm about to go back to this for a second. Please forgive me. But people wanted her to come in here and say, let's keep everything multi-plat. Let's keep everything exactly the same. Let's keep Gamepass exactly the same. Boom. Huh? What? Let me tell you something about this woman. I've said it every show since she's been here. Emmanuel, you one of them. Emmanuel, you were one of them. You wanted them to do the exact same shit. Keep these multi-plat. Don't change Game Pass. Come on, Emmanuel. Who is Derek? Emmanuel, come on. You was one of the homies. You was one of the homies saying, nope, don't change shit. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all know who y'all are. I don't need to call your names, but you know who y'all are. And let me tell y'all something, man. This exclusive talk. Remember what I said. Remember I told y'all after the obligations, which is Halo Campaign Evolve, Fable, Forza Horizon 6. Don't be surprised if the majority of Xbox games are exclusive, with the exception of, you know, the multiplayer game. I'm just saying. I told you guys that, including the big games. Don't be surprised if Elder Scrolls 6 is an Xbox exclusive. Don't be surprised if Fallout. Bruh, that's the energy Asha is on. I say it every week. Right? That's the energy this woman is on. Listen, I was told she's about that shit. She is about, yo, come to us. Come to us. We don't care about taking the games to them no more. Like the last regime. Come to us. This is the new dawn of Xbox. Y'all want to play these games, these bangers we got? Come to Xbox. Then why isn't Fable exclusive? Admit, you know the answer to that, bro. Admit, you know the answer to that. I've said it several times. She tried to pull that shit. She tried to pull it. admit, she tried to pull it, bro. Yes, Fable should 100% be an exclusive. But, Profit, let me get these supers, guys. Profit with the 5. I think Forza Horizon 6 will be exclusive by the way of extended delay. I mean, technical difficulties. It's funny. Nah, but I think it'll come out. Carl Weed with the 5. The gaming industry is the only industry where people think companies should operate as a charity. Let's be real. Xbox is an abysmal position financially. Yes, and all of the years of me, talking about Xbox and not knowing everything behind the scenes, and we still don't know every single detail, obviously, but to hear the financial issues they have, like, damn, bro, that's crazy. Carl Weed with the 5. Double Fine as an independent studio is not going to pitch games like Kill and Keeper to a publisher. Obsidian wouldn't dare to pitch Pentiment. That's a great point. Because what publisher is going to say, oh, this is your game, a Walking Lighthouse? Okay. Get the fuck out of here. See, but the thing is, they knew they had Microsoft, and Microsoft greenlit the projects. Oh, you got a Walking Lighthouse? Okay, Matt Booty's like, okay, go ahead, But Matt Booty has a different boss now. We ain't doing shit like that no more. That's why imagine Tim Schafer going up to Asha, yo, Asha, we have a game we want to pitch to you guys, a Walking Lighthouse. It's a lighthouse and it has lights on it, obviously, and it's it's a cool game. Asha would say, oh, okay. What's the next game that you have to pitch, Tim? Oh, yes, I have a game where you can make pottery, cups, and all types of shit. And then they fight each other. Oh, that's the second game you have? Okay, you got anything else, Tim? Well, yes, I do. Asha, I have
Shut the fuck up.
That will be Asha's response. Oh, Tim, like, I'm sorry, Asha. What did you say?
Shut the fuck up.
Do you want to work on Banjo? No. I don't want to work on nothing that's not ours. We want to work on something original. Oh, really? Well, do me a favor. Go and get your ass out of here. But that's a great point, Carl Weed. Alvin with the 5. Asha said, if we need an indie game, we'll toss someone a bag, but I'm paying. But if I'm paying your salary, give me a banger or be gone. I'm with it. That's what she's saying, bro. I mean, I don't know how any. Well, of course, I can't tell you guys how to think. I can't tell you guys how to feel. But I don't know how any Xbox fan is mad about her saying, I want to focus on bigger games, first party, because the smaller games, this didn't work for them being first party. They didn't need those small studios, is what she said. And they had multiple small studios. I mean, think about it. Those were Phil Spencer's, like Phil Spencer wanted to feed Gamepass, and he wanted content in Gamepass. So he was, buying studios. He was buying studios. And some of the studios, listen, I still have a thing for Ninja Theory. I like Ninja Theory a lot. I think they can make fun action games. Now, Hellblade was a walking sim, especially part 2, but the game looked beautiful. I thought that the combat was dope, though. But that game did not move the needle. It didn't. And let's be real, y'all, Cinema was not going to move the needle. Now, Undead Labs, I think State of Decay 3 could be a game that can move the needle because I think it has a cult following, a big following. But you can't take 8-9 years on this fucking game, bro. You can't. It's too long, man. 808 bought Dweller with the 5 Dirt. Did you just say Asha only likes big things? Pause. I guess that rules me out as potential partner for Asha. TTS bots. Oh shit. You know what I meant. Skywalk with the 5. Doritos and Big Gulp is my go-to. F out of here, Dirt. No, that's fine, bro. But you know what I'm saying, though. If you say, when you say, you know what? I want to change how I look. I want to change whatever. I want to do this. I want to do that. You know, just like if a big guy said, I want to change my weight. I want to be smaller. You can't go out there eating the same shit. Excuse me, not exercising and expect to see results. People want her to keep all of the studios intact. Don't cancel nothing, but expect things to change. I just think it's business, bro. In this console war, we talk shit when something happens to one another. Like, we talk shit with Blue Point because Blue Point, you know, a talented studio, but it didn't work out. We talk shit about Bungie because, one, ponies talk shit, and two, Jim Ryan said Bungie was a bigger acquisition than ABK. So yeah, we talk shit about it. But at the end of the day, these companies make decisions they feel that's best for business. Now, it could come back and bite them in the ass. But at the time, they feel these decisions are best for business. Sarah Bond and Phil Spencer, for whatever reason, felt going multi-plat was best for business. I don't know why, but that's how they felt at the time. At the time, Sarah Bond felt not talking about your console was best for business. Telling people their ottoman is a damn Xbox. At the time, they feel that's what's best for business. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. So when PlayStation bought Bungie, they thought that was good. When they bought Firewalk, they thought that was good. When they tried to push Concord, they thought that was good. Shit just doesn't go right sometimes, yo. People can get married, but like, at the time, this bitch the best thing that ever happened to me. 2 years later, hi, I'm Dirt Griggity's lawyer. I'm Dirt Griggity's lawyer, you pussy. Yes. He wants a divorce. You know? The sleeper must awaken with the fight. Imagine if we were in a world with this Sony physical games hate, and on top of a Gears exclusive, Fable is only on Xbox. We were so close. Yeah, man, we were really close. Apollo Cooper, the 5, Asha is so cold with the PR. You even got Xbox journalists just making up random assumptions just to get shut down. She is moving the right way, bro. And I'm glad some of you guys are kind of coming around a little bit, because a lot of you guys were kind of like, I think a lot of us, we were Phil Spencer guys, you know, big Phil Spencer fan. I like Phil Spencer. But shit, man. So a lot of things looking spooky, we finding out now. Quarantine Fox, remember, for 4 months, it's going to take years to see if this was the right move. If they can make bangers, and that's in the world without Satya getting himself involved. It's going to take time, Quarantine Fox, absolutely. They said she asked for 10 years. 10 years to fix this shit. It's going to take time. Raise the Ultron with the small studios needed to put out games faster. Yeah, and that's the unfortunate part about Obsidian getting cut. Of course, they're obviously still open, but they had layoffs because they were putting out games. But the only game that really made an impact was their small game. Their 2 big games last year did not make an impact whatsoever. And I loved Avowed. I really did. I couldn't get into the Outer Wars 2, but I loved Avowed. But we'll get into what they're doing next. As you guys already know, Sir C. Julius with the 5. I think Asha gonna focus on the AAA exclusives and money hat third-party exclusives. Yeah, that's what she said. I believe her and Matthew Ball said something similar to that. We're going to focus on our big franchises, and we're going to still invest in third-party exclusives. They're all about the console, bro, which is a breath of fresh air, because before there wasn't. Random commentator, remember, for 9 months, we lost good soldiers to a bad vision. I hate that this thing is happening. I hope Asha pulls us through. She a bot and a fighter. If we die, we go Spartan. Talk that shit. Yeah, it's rough, man. It's rough. But she has a plan, bro, and we're gonna see what happens. So this is a new dawn of Xbox, y'all. New dawn of Xbox. So all right, y'all. Let's talk about this next. 27. Emmanuel A1 with the 5. What up, Dirt? I believe Phil Spencer masterminded all of this. The first multiplayer hit is free. Next time gamers gotta come to Xbox to get the IP. Mastermind, I don't understand what you're saying. He masterminded all of what? The first multiplayer hit is free. Next time gamers gotta come to Xbox to get the IP. Oh, I don't know about that one, bro. I don't know about that one because from what I heard, they were putting every damn thing on PlayStation. So if they're putting everything on PlayStation, I don't see that happening. If I'm understanding your super chat properly, bro. All right. All right, y'all. Let's go ahead and get into this. Yeah. I think Phil wanted to give him everything, man. It wasn't like, yeah, let's take this and then next, come back to Xbox. Nah. All right, y'all. Let's go get into this story because I know everybody read this, saw what happened. Bloomberg reported that Obsidian Entertainment cancels planned Avowed sequel and pivots to the new Fallout title, led by New Vegas director Josh Sawyer. Now, Josh Sawyer was also the guy that did Pentiment. Yeah, we saw how Pentiment did. I know it was critically, it did well critically, but come on, man. Come on. Make Fallout. Stop playing. Let me tell y'all something, bro. Let me pull up the other story also, because like I told you guys, let me pull up the other story. Where is it at? Where is it at? About listen, y'all. I told you guys, my boy DDJ told me this. Yes. Here it is. Now, Chris Avalon, I believe he used to work for Obsidian back in the day. Maybe he still has some sources over there. But according to Chris Avalon, he claims Obsidian intended to be working on a Fallout game, which was subsequently stopped by Bethesda a while back and retooled into a different IP. Now, I don't know what the different IP was. Maybe the different IP was a Fallout. I don't know. But my boy DDJ told me this a while back. He said, yo, I heard Obsidian pitched a Fallout game to Microsoft. And apparently, like, Xbox was cool with it. Phil and whoever's like, oh, that sounds like a good idea because you guys obviously have history with Fallout. Boom. But from what I heard, Ty Howard was like, no, we want to keep it in-house. We want to keep it in-house. So they said, nope. And Phil let it happen. What has changed, y'all? What has changed? I'll tell you what changed. It's the reason I got Asha in like a mafia boss suit on the thumbnail, smoking a cigar. She said, we need another Fallout game. We need a Fallout game right now, as soon as possible. She said, how could y'all not take advantage of this damn TV show? How can y'all not take advantage of this TV show? The fuck are y'all doing? Let Obsidian do the damn game. What we're going to see with the studios they have now, you're not going to see that shit that Obsidian did before. This team does Avowed. This team does The Outer Worlds 2. No. We need games to come out ASAP. We need the whole studio working on these games. Now, I still give Obsidian credit. They still drop games. That's something we can't say about some of the other studios they've had. But Asha ain't playing, man. She like, no, fuck that. Obsidian, you do it. I'm sure Ty Howard and his team, they're working on Elder Scrolls 6 right now. Now, I don't know if they're doing Fallout 5, but a Fallout game is what they said. Yeah, I think Ty probably will retire soon because, he was friends with Phil Spencer. And Phil Spencer obviously isn't here anymore. And maybe they don't like how Asha's. I'm telling you. Listen, Asha ain't playing, man. And guess what? I know people, James might clip, but it don't even matter because he clipped me saying I think Fable is going to be exclusive. You said this. I don't know how James talk, but he's probably sound like a bitch. You said, Mr. Griggity, you said Fable was going to be exclusive. I don't know how he sound. I'm assuming that's how he talk. Why you keep calling me? Hey, what up, man? I'm on my podcast. Like sum up. I'll talk to you later about it. All right. Yeah. So shit like that. I think it's a strong chance these games be exclusive, y'all. I know I keep on saying this, but I really feel there's a strong chance these games be exclusive, bro. For real. For real. Rylan Killer, what up, player? You still team Gamepass, Rylan Killer? Rylan Killer, you still team Gamepass, bro? Was that James on the phone? Yeah, right, nerves and other always, yeah. I love Game Pass too, man. I love it too. He said that's Brandon on the phone. Ain't Brandon in the chat? Ain't Brandon in the chat? Oh, man. So, Obsidian doing Fallout, I believe, is a good thing. She want them bangers. She want the bangers. Emmanuel, hey, Game Pass. Listen, man, we ain't about to do this again, y'all. Emmanuel starting it. Y'all see what he's saying. Game Pass soldiers, stand up. Y'all might need to sit down, though. Dragonfly, you might need to sit down, too. All right. Apollo Cooper Defy. Name one franchise that PlayStation owns that's bigger than Elder Scrolls and Fallout. I'll wait. Xbox has Titans. Somebody woke a sleeping giant. Oh, you ain't go back to that, did you? You ain't go back to that one, did you?
Somebody woke a sleeping giant.
Now just give us that $3.90.
Listen, bro, we said before, GTA is up here, right? GTA is up here. Elder Scrolls 6 might be that next tier, bro. And imagine if that shit is exclusive. Listen. Imagine if that shit is exclusive. Because for some reason, ponies think GTA 6 is PlayStation exclusive for some reason, but it's not in reality, obviously. But what if Elder Scrolls 6 is, of course, PC and PlayStation exclusive? Listen, don't start the Game Pass shit, y'all. Don't start it. Don't start. Stop pumping your chest. Game Pass. Stop it. I'm telling y'all right now. Y'all don't want to go there. I'm a Game Pass fan myself. Thank you very much. I'm a Game Pass fan myself. But I'm telling you, be careful. Now they're calling me Mustard Heart. Oh, come on, man. Now y'all calling me Mustard Heart, man. They're not going to cancel Game Pass, okay? They're not going to cancel Game Pass. Stop saying cancel it. They're not going to cancel it. But they probably will change it, damn it. Doom Riff for you funny, bro. Mustard Heart Dirt. I don't want to go back there, okay? It's still too early. It's too early. Just leave me alone. Leave me alone with the Game Pass shit, okay? I'm a fan of Game Pass, all right? All right? Don't start it. Don't start. Telling y'all, man. Listen. Some of y'all said they wouldn't bring exclusives back, damn it. I won that one. Leave me alone. Do not bring up Game Pass. The next person bring up Game Pass, I'm having a problem. I got a problem with you. Don't say Game Pass in the chat, please. Okay? Don't call it Dirt Pass either. Now let's move on to the rest of the show, man. Please don't say Game Pass. Oh, shit. Look. Love beat. I told y'all stop. Y'all want me to finish the show? Stop it. We're going to have some dead air. Listen. The next person say Game Pass. I'm going to have a problem with you, Preston. I got a problem with you. I don't want to go there. I like Game Pass, okay? I like Game Pass. Stop. Don't call it Dirt Pass. Don't call it Griggity Pass. Stop it. Black Pass. Don't call it that. You assholes. Can we move on now? I'm trying not to go there again. I don't want to bring up like a month ago where we just have arguments on every show about Game Pass versus exclusives. They're both still around, all right? Exclusives have come back, and Game Pass, they still have day one games in Game Pass for now. See, you made me say it. Stop it. Don't make... Don't make me say it. Stop. Ray, tell them to stop. Tell them stop bringing up Game Pass. I'm not trying to have that argument again. That was before the showcase. And at the showcase, they announced 2 exclusives, and both of those exclusives are still going to be in Game Pass. So that's all that counts right now. Leave me alone. Thank you, Therapist, with the 2. Game Pass was successful till they went up in price. Okay. Thank you. Okay. Jimmy the Gamer with the 22 Turkish, I forgot the other part. Rumored StarCraft shooter should be Xbox exclusive. It's possible. Judah Roars with the 5. The last person running around saying Mustard Heart now has a PlayStation show. What? Who? Oh, man. Who caught a fat pass? Look, man. All right. Can I finish the show, please? Oh, okay. Thanks, Ray. I didn't know who said that. Can we finish the show, please? All right. I'm about to finish the show. Believe this shit. All right, man. The Winter Shoulder is in the chat, and I wanted to bring up his tweet because I have something to say. I have something to say. 4220. All right, everybody. So the homie Winter Shoulder, I saw him in the chat. He had responded to Wario64 saying 136 workers have been laid off at id Software. 22 layoffs at Bethesda Game Studio office in Austin. The Winter Shoulder said Bethesda would not be laser focused on Fallout, The Elder Scrolls, Wolfenstein, Doom, and Quake. Yeah, I forgot to mention that part because, yeah, those are the franchises they're working on right now. And, of course, we know Obsidian is working on Fallout. And saying to do that if id Software and their engine while still wanting to focus on IPs like Doom. What's the leftover team even going to do with so much talent gone? Yes, that's a valid question, the Winter Shoulder. That's a valid question because that's like this was hey, yo, I don't know who said that. Was that Asha that said they were going to focus on Fallout, Elder Scrolls, Wolfenstein, Doom, and Quake? I don't know. But I gotta tell you, id Software is not finished. Listen to me. They got rid of the id Tech team, I believe, for the most part. Of course, some other people too, unfortunately, was on the layoff list. But this is what I heard. I have a feeling id Tech is gone. There's a reason Asha wants to focus on Unreal Engine 5. Like I mentioned earlier, college students, people that's learning gaming, they're being taught on two engines, Unity and Unreal Engine. Some of those other engines are, have to be taught, like Forza Tech, right? But Forza Tech isn't going anywhere because they're extremely successful, right? Indiana Jones was on id Tech, right? I'm pretty sure that it was on that engine. Wolfenstein Games is on that engine also. So this is what I heard the remaining id Software team, what they're doing right now. They're a support team right now for Wolfenstein, wherever they need them. But right now they're helping with Wolfenstein. They're helping Machine Games with Wolfenstein. But I heard once they're done, they will probably be able to ramp their team back up and start working on Quake. Now, obviously, things change all of the time. But id Software isn't going anywhere. Now, id Tech, unfortunately, it's a fantastic engine, bro. Fantastic. But this is what I'm hearing is happening. Asha wants content as fast as possible, and she wants the big games. She don't want these small teams to working on small games. If you have talent, you're going to be working with the big teams on the big games. And she wants to make all of them exclusive, y'all, except for like the ones that's more multiplayer. But then again, Gears has a multiplayer. So I don't know. And she wants to make all of them exclusive, I'm telling y'all. She's like, these are our franchises. Why do we have to share them? PlayStation ain't sharing their shit. That's her behavior, y'all. I'm telling y'all, that's her energy. id Tech is fantastic, bro. I'm going to hate to lose that engine because it's a great engine. But I was listening to, was it Jazz show or something? Well, Jazz said he felt that Phil Spencer should have let people use that engine in the industry to make that engine even more popular. But, you know, that's just something, I guess it's Jazz's opinion. Because I always felt, remember Crytek engine? I always felt that was a fantastic engine, but they never let anybody use that shit. Or maybe people didn't want to use it. Because as much as people criticize Unreal Engine, it's the most used engine. Why? Because that's the engine most of the developers know. Especially the newer developers. They're taught on Unreal Engine. And what does Microsoft has that other publishers don't? They have a team that's masters that Unreal Engine. The coalition, obviously. It's unfortunate. Ninja Theory was also really good with Unreal Engine, but they're not first party anymore. So you see what's going on. You don't have to like it. I don't like to lose id Tech because that, like I said, that engine is great. Doom is a fantastic game. I do think they will still work on another Doom game, guys. It's just going to be a minute because Doom, the Dark Ages, flopped. It flopped. All these people, y'all motherfuckers, y'all get ready to do. Did you buy the game? People ain't been playing in Gamepass. Oh, how dare you make it stop? Buy the damn game. Or play it. Doom flopped, Doom Riffy. It flopped. Doom the Dark Ages flopped, bro. Not Eternal did well, and 2018 did well. But for whatever reason, the Dark Ages flopped. Look at the numbers. I don't think it hit 1 million. I played it in Game Pass also. Finished it. No, I take that back. I played it in Game Pass, but I bought the deluxe, the $30 shit, whatever it was, because Eternal did come out right when COVID dropped. Yeah, that is true. That is true. But I love, man. The game is great, bro. The game is great, but it didn't fly. I mean, it didn't sell well. They said Indiana Jones actually did well. So, like they said, Indiana Jones did better than people expected, or not expected, thought. And Doom actually did worse than people thought. So, but I still think Doom will come back. Sinnoh should have been Hellblade 2. Yeah, I think with Hellblade 2, they was just trying to show off those graphics. But I did enjoy the combat when it happened. Yeah. According to Google, Doom the Dark Ages didn't fly. Okay. Google's always right, David. Thank you. Xbox needs more marketing. I agree. More. You know what? That was something I was listening to the Tim Dog thing. He was saying, bro, Phil, some of his decisions, he decided to cut the budget, the marketing budget. I forgot why though. Was it to appease Satya? Because Game Pass is something he created to appease Satya. Like, look. And also, they said he did Game Pass because they didn't have a lot of first-party content, and he was trying to come up with something where they'll have something to play a lot of games to keep people playing Xbox. Yeah, but I believe Doom Dark Ages did not hit 1 million, if I'm not mistaken. Hey, David M., ask Google, did it sell 1 million, please? Emmanuel A1 with the 5. I think the Game Pass price hike drop was a psyop by Satya to make Asha look good now. Fearless corporate America hit Survivor just like Drake. Oh, come on, man. What the fuck is going on, man? Did you compare Phil Spencer to Drake? Oh, my God. I don't know, man. Apollo Cooper to 5. If Elder Scrolls 6 really comes out in 2 to 3 years, it'll be so funny if it's announced that you can get it as a physical disc. Huge blow to PlayStation. Bro, they are still getting destroyed. Goodness, they're getting destroyed, man. I honestly can't believe it. I cannot believe how they're still getting destroyed over that physical shit. Everything they post, they're getting roasted in the chat, in the comments. Man, it's crazy to me. The Winter Shoulder with the 5. Thanks for the shout out, Dirt. Asha will likely pull people from Fallout 76 and Elder Scrolls Online to the main teams to advance Elder Scrolls 6 and Fallout 5. Yes, she wants these games out, bro. She wants the big games out. She's tired of playing games. She's tired of teams taking their sweet ass time to drop games. And then when the games drop, they flop. Those days are gone, bro. If you're going to take time making a game, it better be a game that's going to be a banger. GTA can take their time. Call of Duty, shit, they could take their time, but they don't. They drop a game every year. With the exception of last year and maybe the year they dropped Vanguard, they always bangers, but Vanguard still sold well, though. So, bro, you can't take 8 years and make a game that's not guaranteed to be a banger. They're not gambling like that anymore. Asha's not gambling like that anymore. She's not. Shit, bro. She like, nah. Yeah. So, MBG been, bro, honestly, I can't believe he's been roasting PlayStation this long, bro. He's been roasting PlayStation this long. I can't believe this shit. I really can't, bro. So Jason Schreier also mentioned what I was just talking about, how, Xbox is going to focus on bigger IPs. Not any more small shit. Thank you guys for rocking out with me. I appreciate you. I got a passion for doing this, for talking about this gaming shit, bro. And I appreciate you for being here to listen to me talk this shit. I'm Michael DeFi. Feel bad for these studios, but many of them refuse to make sequels for their popular IP. Now Asha is forcing their hands. Yeah, she forcing their hands, bro. Hey, they got a Wolfenstein show about to come out. She like, yo, we need a new Wolfenstein. Damn it. And you helped them get this shit out. Because, yeah. So like I said, Jason Schreier, this little 50-second clip where like Jason Schreier talked about, what I just said about them focusing on big games.
We are going to see a pivot to focus on some of the biggest franchises. Now, that doesn't mean they're not going to be making new things, and they are incubating some new IPs. Most notably, one that comes to mind that I think they have been pretty public about is that Activision has a game in development that is under a studio called Elsewhere in Poland. I believe a lot of it is ex-CD Projekt Red people, and they've said that it is an unannounced new IP RPG that they are working on. So Xbox still is investing in some new IP. It's just they are not going to invest in that kind of independent AA model anymore. They're focusing on big franchises, and that's what we're seeing, especially at ZeniMax, where we're going to see a really big overhaul. And I wouldn't be surprised if they start focusing more on trying to get more Fallout games out on a more regular cadence, trying to get more Elder Scroll games out on a more regular cadence, because those are two franchises that are humongous, but have not really been what executives like to call, quote, exploited.
in the games and get out of the games, and then cadence and game exploit it. So as you see, I actually heard that before he said it. Yeah, they're gonna focus on some big shit, bro. Flat out. So, like I said, I've already been talking about that. I just wanted to show you guys that haven't seen Jason Schreier talk about that same exact thing, because it's real. It is real. All right, man. Me and Sean gonna revisit some of this shit tomorrow, because it's interesting stuff, bro. It's really interesting stuff. And if you think about the bloodbath that we expected, it really wasn't a bloodbath. Yes, it's some challenges that Xbox had to do, but just hearing all this extra shit, oh my God, bro, they had to do something. Yeah, they had to do something, because it's like Xbox, they're not doing the independent games anymore. Hey, what you say, Jason Schreier? Jason Schreier, what you say? You heard me, Tim Dog. They're not doing the independent games anymore. Hey, yo, Jason Schreier, you a pussy. Oh, watch your mouth, sir. Watch your mouth. I will block you, okay? Hey, you're a pussy, Jason Schreier. Excuse me, no, stop it, sir. You can't talk to me that way. But like I said, Xbox is going to have their problems, because they're not doing independent games anymore, but they're not dropping games at a regular cadence. A regular cadence, and Paris said it was still a bloodbath, but the rumors were out of control. Yes, Paris, they said every studio was shutting down, and it was still bad, but it wasn't as bad. So that's that way the Xbox tax kind of went in reverse. Yeah. Hey, yo, Jason Schreier, you still a pussy. Yeah, thank you very much. Did I just start another voice on WBG? David Green with the 5 Dirt. Have you seen the nonsense about Asha firing people to replace them with HBI visas? It's BS. I've not seen. I don't know what the hell that even is. I don't know what. A personation show. Yes, a personation show. Man. Listen, so it was a bloodbath. But I don't know, man. Seem like some shit needs to change, though, Xbox CEO on 3,200 layoffs, 4 studios cut, and her blunt warning that we spread ourselves too thin. Let me tell y'all, Asha, okay, this is just my opinion, but is it just me, or is she taking subtle shots at the previous regime? I don't know. Is she taking shots at them, or just, criticizing them? We spread ourselves too thin. She said the console represents 80% of Xbox business. What? 80%? And they had a campaign last year telling people don't buy our console? I am confused by that. No, I am legitimately confused by that. 80% represents the Xbox console. The console represents 80% of Xbox business? And you're telling people don't buy our console? I don't know, bro. I don't understand that shit. Like, in order to grow, we made a bunch of bets. And as we did that, we inherently didn't focus on the core business, Sharma said. The number one measure of your strategy is what you put your resources behind. And we simply spread ourselves too thin. Wow. The new plan centers on returning focus to its flagship Xbox console, which represents 80% of its business, funneling its content budget towards high-growth areas such as Minecraft and stepping away from smaller studios. It is also moving from decentralized studio model to a more centralized one and will strip out management layers. Yeah, the management layer shit was crazy. 14, but that's crazy. So Minecraft, as you guys know, Minecraft and King is reporting directly to her now. I'm thinking she's like, yo, you know, because she's pretty much saying we have these massive franchises and we ain't doing shit with them. And to hear that Minecraft was pretty much taking care of other Xbox studios is crazy. I mean, I understand, you know, this is your big dog, your money maker, and of course the money maker takes care of other businesses, but I'm thinking Xbox Game Studio need to survive. They have to survive on their own, right? You can't constantly rely on Minecraft. And like she said, Minecraft should be doing other shit. The movie it made what, $1 billion? Chicken. So what's the part they say where people go crazy? Chicken. I forget. Said Minecraft is like a crack dealer. The movie made $1 billion. They should be doing more. And Asha said, yo, y'all report directly to me. King. Did King lose the plot? Did King lose the plot because Monopoly Golden came and took over mobile right now? Chicken Jockey, yeah, thank you. Monopoly Golden came and took over. So Sharma said Xbox needs a new business model and that it has been battered by surging component costs, overextending its studio system, underfunding its popular franchises. Underfunding its popular franchises. So you know what she's saying? You know what? Compulsion, you know, Double Fine. We don't need y'all shit. We don't need y'all shit. Let's take the little money we was paying y'all. Listen, there's not confirmation that South of Midnight cost 100 million yet, is it? Because that's just a rumor. If that was true, bro, ain't no way. As much as I love South of Midnight, ain't no way that game should be $100 million, bro. No way in hell. When you look at a game like Ghost of Yote costing $60 million, why South of Midnight $100 million, man? No. It's just a rumor, but I don't know if it's true or not. So I'm spreading 100 million. Why you say I'm spreading it, bro? I read it online. Does that mean I'm spreading because I'm just talking about what I read? But I'm saying if it's true, spreading was saying that shit is true. I don't know if it's true. That's why I asked the question if it's true. Is it true? Don't come after me, random commentator. Don't come after me, punk. You jive turkey. Don't come after me, sucker. All right, thank you. Like she said, underfunding its popular franchises and relying too heavily on vendors instead of fostering a self-reliant engineering culture. Sharma also said the cost of certain console components will keep climbing. Ooh, that's going to be rough, bro. That's going to be rough. A healthy Xbox could weather the shock of the hardware crisis. With an unhealthy Xbox, it becomes really challenging and it accelerates a lot of changes, the changes we need to make. I think our core has to be healthy and that will be necessary, but not sufficient. You guys read that? You guys see that? She wants the brand to be healthy, y'all. Let me try that again. Hold on. She wants the brand to be healthy. And I'm okay with it. Let me try to change it. No. Yeah. Like I said, she wants the brand to be healthy, y'all. Hey man, y'all better show some damn respect. Y'all better show some damn respect, Philly gangster. All right, y'all. So what y'all think about that? What y'all think about that? This is not the first time she talked about the previous regime, and they spread themselves too thin. But she said we, but she kind of meant they. But they said they're still going to invest big in gaming, just in a different way. They're not going to do certain shit anymore. So it is what it is, man. I'm okay with it. I am. I'm okay with it, bro, because clearly there needed to be a change. There needed to be a change. So like look at this. Look at this, y'all. In 2023, ABK court hearings reveal Xbox had a healthy 12% profit margin versus PlayStation fragile 7%. Is that true? Because I don't remember, but this is what this guy says. But by 2026, tariffs, inflation, rising studio costs, the RAM apocalypse, and ongoing closed mobile store duopoly unwound Phil's Gamepass expansion plans, dragging margins to 3%. He made an AI picture of her, Phil Spencer's legacy. Phil Spencer's legacy, right? Xbox Series said 2023, Xbox margins 12%, 2026, 3%. So that was true. So what happened in 3 years, guys? Well, Xbox was at 12% profit margin. Now it's down to 3%. What happened? Come on, y'all. Tell me in the chat. What happened? Let me see. Everything is an Xbox happened. No one bought games. Because think about it, y'all. 2024, they had content. 2025, they had phenomenal content. What happened? There was no Game Pass stagnation. Game Pass was amazing last year. But it's listen, y'all. When did the multi-plat strategy start? 2024. Early 2024. Remember 2024, they had one of the best showcases they've ever had. What am I trying to say? Something changed in these last 2 years. Their strategy made Xbox seem less important. You want people to buy your consoles. Why? Because just like with PlayStation, they don't have a lot of first-party content right now. But when people buy your console, they tend to spend money on that console. If people buy your console for, I don't know, $2K, they're going to spend money on that console. If people buy your console for GTA 6, they're going to spend money on your console for other shit. Even if they only play 2K and GTA 6, every microtransaction they spend, they're getting a cut. Xbox consoles wasn't even selling great in 2023, but it sold even less in 2024 and 2025. We know what happened last year with Game Pass. They lost, I thought it was 5 million, but apparently it was 4 million subscribers when they raised the price, bro. Oh, man. That's a mess. 3% profit margin is pretty bad. It's pretty bad, y'all. So Asha has to fix it. When you tell Xbox fans, yo, yeah, guess what? We don't need no exclusives. We're going to have all our games on PlayStation. But we got Game Pass. Game Pass was loaded the last 2 years. Guess what? People didn't give a shit. Because Xbox was putting all their games on PlayStation. You have to give these reasons, people a reason to come to your console. And you tell people Game Pass is the reason. They said, what? Game who? They don't even know what it is. Game what is the reason? What is that? Well, it's something you can play your game. You know, you got to spend. How much is it? Oh, it's like $20. $20 a month? I only play 2 games, man. So, this is reality, y'all. And the more we keep on talking about this, the more you understand there was tough decisions that needed to be made. Layoffs happen. It's not something anybody should be proud of. It's not something anybody should use for console war talk. But it happens. But damn it, Xbox couldn't keep things the same, y'all. They couldn't. They just couldn't. You know what I'm saying, you jive turkey? Stop talking Game Pass. Hey, yo, Riley Killer. You you made me do that shit. I'm gonna blame you. Vic out got beat a member for 14 months. The simple fact Minecraft 2, a Fallout or Halo game hasn't come out is wild. But Keeper, I'm happy Asha is cleaning the house, bro. This was some BS. Yeah, man, you know, it is what it is. Kenny Powers with the 5. Will Microsoft give her the multiple years that we needed to fix things, or would they give up? I heard she asked for 10 years to fix this shit. So we'll see. Paulo Cooper with the 2. You think Sarah said screw this or she was fired? I think Sarah got that old do me a favor. Get your ass out of here. Sarah was fired, bro. And I told you guys I heard the Phil was asked to leave too. Was forced to leave. Phil was about to retire, but they told him, hey man, why don't you do it early? Why don't you go get your ass out of here? You know. Did you see what PC games here? I'm pretty sure it was some bullshit, right? They always saying some bullshit. I'm pretty sure they said some BS, bro. Xbox using previous profits. Xbox was previously using profits and revenue from Minecraft to fund. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy, y'all. So, listen. Asha said, you know what? Asha said, you know what? That's our franchise. Use it. Use it. Minecraft was funding the rest of Xbox business. That shows you how big of a franchise that is. I was just saying, yo, y'all ain't using this franchise enough, man. Like, remember when we were looking at the numbers and we heard Asha said something about without ABK, Xbox lost like $500 million or some shit. It's like, damn, bro. Then you think about ABK, they held their end of the bargain. They held up their end of the bargain. Asha had to let go some studios so they can become healthy again. It's unfortunate, but it had to be done. Minecraft. Hey, y'all, the potential for this game to make more money is there. What if she tried to do some Roblox shit? Like, how many games is inside of Roblox is making money? What if Xbox tried to do something like that? Because the franchise is already in millions of people's homes. What if they try to do some Roblox shit? Ask my PlayStation buddies. Hey, man, random commentator, man. You've been out of line all show, you POS. All show. But you know what I'm saying? Amir, what if she feel that Minecraft could be that type of game to expand into worlds where people can make games inside of Minecraft like Roblox? Does Roblox run out of loss? I don't know, but I know they got a bunch of damn players, Magnum. Shout out to Magnum, man. Shout out to Magnum, one of the guys that said, F this multiplex shit. Magnum said it. Shiz, no, why do you say that every week? Why do you tell me to say the N-word, man? I don't want to. Damn it. Roblox had 151 million every day. Yeah, I know you can kind of do that in Minecraft now, right? Bro, they got to make that shit work. Make that shit work, bro. But yeah, man. Good shit. But before we get out of here, you know I gotta roast PlayStation, bro. This shit is going on to this shit is crazy. Oh man. Let me pull this up, bro. The homie Yobi sent me something. The homie Yobi sent me some shit. Hold on, let me see. Bro, he said everything PlayStation is posted. They're getting roasted, bro. Let me show y'all this. Shout out to Yobi, man. I don't know if he's in the chat. Let me share this. There's always time to roast PlayStation. Always. Let me say. They were talking about the upcoming Call of Duty. The upcoming Call of Duty, right? Incoming Call of Duty, Black Ops, and COD. Okay, man, that's cool. Black Ops and COD, bro. There you go underneath the post. Bro, community note. Important information on consumer rights. Bro, so I guess people are actually saying, yo, fuck that. We still want these games. Physical games. That's the Call of Duty. Then what we have here. What is this? What game is this? I don't know what game this is, but it's something that PlayStation posted it. And they rate proposed community notes. They keep on community noted, bro. College football. They had a college football trailer. Oh my God. Community noted. Talk about the physical. Oh my God. They talk about Wolverine, God of War, LaFay, and I don't know what the other game is. Purchase warning. Sony's pivot to all this. Oh my God, bro. Everything they posted. Apex Legends. Sony's sudden pivot to this. Bro. Bro, they are putting boots on their necks, like you just said, random commentator. Apex. Mortal Shell. Oh, I love this so much. I love this so much. Oh my God, they are getting destroyed. Blood of the Dawnwalker. Purchase warning. Yo, bro, look at this shit. Yo, shout out to Yobi for actually screenshot all these. I love it, bro. Thank you. PlayStation Plus monthly games. Oh my God, bro. Oh, hey, yo, Wood Pit, it warms my heart. Okay, that's it, Yobi. Thank you, bro. Oh man, shout out to Yobi for doing that, for screenshotting, to going out of his day to screenshot that shit. I love it. But you know what? It's crazy, bro. It's crazy. Like this, hey man, Assassin's Creed came out, didn't it? Yeah, I'm gonna play that. Assassin's Creed Black Flag set sales on PS5 today. Hey, that's fantastic. Let's see what the chat thinks about it. We want this to continue, you greedy corporal. He got the physical shit. Okay, that should look fire. Yeah. Never stop reminding them we want our disc. Yo. Does my physical game scare you? Duh. Y'all see this? Yo, this dude is a pony. He's been on POS of the week before. AIs. We ain't watching shit and we ain't buying shit unless you stop killing physical game. What? But you know what's so funny? PlayStation ain't gonna change shit. They ain't changing the damn thing. Look at this, y'all. Look at this. We want to own our games. Boycott PlayStation. What? What the fuck? Oh my God. Oh, that's this meme again. Ew, I stepped in shit. No physical games, no money. Y'all, what is going on, man? Y'all, it's literally been a week now. It's been a week. What is this game? Once human heads to, let me see what this is on PS5 August 1. Let's see the comments. Yo, I don't want to play with you anymore. Your executives was once human, still there. No dish, no money. Listen, y'all, this shit can't be real, man. These people got to be trolling. These got to be bots. Oh, you got 2.4K likes? I have never seen PlayStation get roasted like this. Look at y'all. On the game, nobody knows what this game is. If PlayStation posted, they're getting roasted. Oh, my God. You are no longer human, all right? Look at this shit. Man. No disc, no buy. They done made a slogan, y'all. No disc, no buy. Look at, oh my God, hold on. F Sony? Shit, I gotta say this one. Look at this. He used all of his physical games to put F Sony. They are crashing out, y'all. Oh my God. I didn't even see this, y'all. I'm looking at this shit live with y'all. We're looking at this shit together. Wow. Another one. Yo. Oh my God. Man. Can y'all believe this? And these people are getting hella likes. 1.4K. We ain't stopping. We want this. Remember, this is under a game I never heard of. Not playing this slop. No physical games. Oh my God, man. Elder Scrolls Online. Now, this is an Xbox franchise. Let's see what it says. Oh, shit, Cody's wood. Okay. Okay, these some bots. Okay. Oh, so the bots talk. Oh, look, there it is. Never mind. What the hell does Clue say? Look, yeah, Clue talk that shit. Elder Scrolls 6 Xbox. Give me your light, sir. We want our disc. No, I don't think I will. No disc, no buy. They made a slogan. I hope somebody trademarked that shit. We want our physical disc. Wow. All right, y'all. I can't keep on showing the same old shit over and over. This is crazy, though. Are people legitimately canceling their PlayStation Plus subscription? Damn. I don't know what to say anymore, y'all. This guy got 3.8K likes. Meet your replacement. No disc, no purses. Yeah, I love. Hey, man, where's the disk drive on your PC, sir? Oh, man. I don't know what to say, y'all. I don't know what to say, man. Damn. I'm loving every minute of it. I'm enjoying every second of it, y'all. Apollo Cooper, the two peep how there's no GTA 6 marketing from them. Well, they do have the marketing, but I think GTA got a little spooked with all the hate they're getting right now. Because they had on the PlayStation app, like remember I showed you guys? On the PlayStation app, it was GTA. Now it's back to regular shit. Oh, what the fucking camera? Now it's back to the regular shit. Oh man. Sapo with the 5. PlayStation is getting roasted so bad over physical games. Rockstar asks Sony to take down some of the GTA. Yeah, absolutely, Sapo. Tell you that shit happened. They got spooked. They do have marketing, Spider-Man. They do have marketing, but Rockstar was like, whoa, y'all getting way too much hate right now. Let's back up a little bit. Let's back up. Whoa, let's back up. Y'all getting y'all ass whooped right now. It's been so bad for PlayStation, bro. People are looking at the Xbox layoffs like, yeah, that's fucked up, but it ain't as bad as what PlayStation did last week. It's so bad to where people's like, well, damn. At least Xbox let 2 of their studios get bought and they let the other 2 go independent. Unlike Blue Point, ponies are roasting them right now, bro. Figured Dirt would be had a pony app up and ready. It's right here, bro. My trophies are terrible, bro. I ain't got a trophy on PlayStation since I don't know when. Let me see. It's the last trophy I got. Spider-Man 2. When did I get that trophy? I don't know. When did Spider-Man come? When that game come out? The last trophy I got on my PlayStation was October 24th, 2023. That's the last trophy I got on my PlayStation. Piece of shit. Dirt, you pony botting again? No, yeah, my trophies are terrible too, bro. Oh shit. James, hold on, y'all. James stalking me. Hold on. Wait. Hold on. Let's see what James said about me, y'all. Let's see what James said about me. Hold on. Thank you, game trailers. Let's see what he said. Hold on. Let's look at this live. Let me do a timestamp. $130. 10. All right, y'all. Let's see what James said about me. Let's see what James said about me. Okay, he said same game, two different narratives. Doom 2025 versus Doom 2026. So this motherfucker is watching the show live. Okay, let's see. Okay, just flopped.
You guys got here, and Doom the Dark Ages has flopped.
It flopped? Shut up. I think they will still work on another Doom game, guys. It's just going to be a minute because Doom the Dark Ages flopped. Hey, James, did I say it didn't flop, bitch? I told you guys got to shut up.
This is Dreamcast guy here, and Doom the Dark Ages has flopped.
It flopped? Shut up. I think they will still work on another Doom game, guys. It's just going to be a minute because Doom the Dark Ages flopped. Hey. Hey, listen, what did I say? Did I say it didn't flop the first time? I just told Dreamcast guy to shut up. Hey, gamers, this is Dreamcast guy. Shut up, James. You watching live, you little bitch? Man, you know what? Ooh, why don't you do podcasts, you little hoe? Why don't you do podcasts? What you look like? What you do for a living? Oh my God. Y'all saw that shit? Come on, man. Bro, same hoodie. Yeah, it is same hoodie. Yeah, look at this. Hey, come on. It's the first thing you saw. It's the same hoodie. It's just a jacket, man. Send James the link. Hey, yo, James, you want to come in? Hey, James was actually going after MBG. Hold on, man. Wait a minute. Where's that at? I still got that. Wasn't James going after MBG and shit? Were they fighting? James and MBG was fighting. I thought I had bookmarked it. Let me find it, y'all. I'm pretty sure I marked it. So James going after anybody that's disagreeing. Here it is. James going after anybody that's disagreeing with PlayStation. But hold on for a second. I got a couple of receipts. Hold on. Give me a couple seconds. It's funny, damn, where is it at? Give me a sec. Let me find these couple of receipts. Damn, I know I got it in here. Oh, what's that? Let me put this in Sean DM. Look at this shit. James, come on, bro. Stop it, man. James sit up here, defend anything PlayStation. He going after MBG now because MBG got a problem with them not having physical anymore. A grown-ass man who doesn't need anything from Sony except, of course, physical games. I think MBG racial his ass. Sony spits on you and thank them. No, you pay for it first. Then you thank them. Talk that shit. MBG racial your bum ass. But look at this shit. Hold on, let me show this. This dude is a clown. Hey, James. Yes, I don't have a PS5, and every day I'm celebrating PlayStation. LOL. What the fuck? Your opinion is null and void, bro. I don't have a PS5, but I'm celebrating every day. 6 years into the generation, you don't have a PS5? Oh, but that's why he's a PC gamer. That's why he's a PC gamer. He's a PC gamer. I have always said I'm a PC gamer too. Which fucking PC gamer buy physical? Left my ass up. Damn. bro, you shouldn't even be in this conversation. I'm trying to think, why do you hate Xbox people so much? I'm curious why he hate Xbox people so much. Did an Xbox person, touch you inappropriately or some shit? Did Phil Spencer bang your mom? I don't know. Why do he hate Xbox people so much? If you're a PC guy. Why do you love PlayStation so much if you're a PC guy? I don't know. Can people in the chat explain this shit to me? He pulled a clip of me telling Dreamcast guy to shut up for saying Doom is a flop. Only for me to say, 2 years later, Doom probably flop? Because we heard reports of it now? But back then I was trying to say, Dreamcast guy, shut the fuck up. It's not a W, James, you asshole. Oh, man. I gotta go. All right, y'all. Dude, his vagina with here. See, we don't know anything about him, though. You know what I'm saying? At least a guy like me, I got the balls to come out here, show my face, and talk shit. But no. All right, y'all, I'm about to go. The fuck? Now, I've put off the auto sleep, and it still does the shit. Why? P-Lump with the 2 James is a broken $2 whore. James, you need some coochie, man. Get you some coochie. Hi, James. This is Jason Schreier, and I want to let you know that you're probably a bitch. I don't know you, but I'm assuming you're probably a bitch. And yeah, so PlayStation, they don't know you either. You don't even have a PS5. And you're really probably not a PC guy. I seriously doubt you even played some games. And yeah. So, and Tim Dog wants to tell you something. Hey, James, I'm back on the Xbox side, and you're a pussy. James, you're a pussy. Yeah, so just want to let you know that. Thank you. Look, I'm about to go, man. Hey, James, Jason Schreier says you a piece of shit, bro. Yeah, James, I would love to see your trophies. Oh, that's right. You don't have a PS5. Well, do you have achievements? What the fuck do you have, James? Yeah, you just seem like a pussy to me also. I think Tim Dog is correct about that. I think you're a pussy. I'm pretty sure when you pass a Arby's, you probably feel like you're home. Yeah, because you're a pussy. No, yes, I let you. All right, y'all, I gotta go. Hey, General Spartan, what's that, you piece of nut? Piece of nut. Hey, man, what y'all think about Jason Schreier? I done added a new impression onto the show now. Jason Schreier. Yeah. He said 7.5 out of 10. Hey, that's not bad. 7.5 out of 10 is it? Oh, you know what? Yeah. Change Reggie to James. Yeah. I do think I'm gonna change his name to James now. Yeah, I'm gonna change his name to James. It's no longer Reggie, it's James. Since we don't know what James looked like, it's probably this piece of shit. It's funny. I don't have have a PS5. I don't. I'm mad at MBG too because he said fuck PlayStation. And I'm a pussy. I clipped Dirt Griggity because he's more talented than me. Oh, yeah, I'm out of here, man. Gotta go. Reggie is no longer Reggie, it's James. James, the PlayStation fanboy that doesn't have a PlayStation. Oh, yeah, I'm out of here, man. See you guys. Reggie transitioned to James. What's my best impression? Do y'all believe? I don't know, man. Probably my D-batch. What y'all think? The fuck out of here, man. No. But my Tim Dog, it doesn't sound like him, though. I just kind of talk in the, my... I think my Tim Dog is my funny is what the stuff I'd be saying, but I don't really sound like him. Oh, man. I don't think I know how to do J-Tech anymore. I think I lost it, bro. I think I lost. I don't know how to do it no more, bro. I haven't done it enough. This is J-Tech. I can't do it no. Hold on, bro. I think I lost how to do it. No, man. Oh, you PlayStation. I can't do it, bro. Damn. I lost my J-Tech impersonation. Philly Gangster, you piece of shit. True Witty. Oh, yeah, I forgot about True Witty. His boy, True Witty. Hey, True Witty. So what do you think about PlayStation not doing physical disc anymore? Hey, yo, J-Tech, man, motherfucker, tell you what to do. I got that shit right on the beautiful there. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too, because I feel if they're not doing physical games. I mean, yeah, I don't know physical games. Don't tell motherfuckers. That dude got the worst mic of all time. I don't know if he still does, but nigga, it is all about Dirt Griggity playing Roblox with kids, nigga. Nigga, why not? Nigga, why not? Oh, yeah, I'm out of here, man. Didn't I do J-Dub? No, I never really did J-Dub. All I really did with J-Dub was where are all these games?
Where are all of these games?
Where are all of these games? That's the only thing. I don't know how to talk like J-Dub. Who the fuck called me Bobo Brazil? You know what I'm saying? Grand opening, grand closing. You know what I'm saying? I'm out, man. I'm wasting time now. 11 out of 10. Stupid. Who was the African? Oh, you M. Yeah, I do M. Look, I just want PlayStation to focus on exclusivity now. I don't want them doing I just want exclusivity. He got what he wanted, though, man. M said, fuck that. Take your games off of PC. He want exclusivity, and M got what he wanted. Yeah. So, what do you think about PlayStation going all digital? Listen, I love it because I do not give a fuck. I just want this shit to be exclusive. As long as exclusivity is there, I want. You're right. Admit, I won. It's not about exclusivity. I agree. You stupid ass Xbox. Do a Sean impersonation. All I can do with Sean is Dirt. Sean got a heavy accent, so I can't really do a shit. Dirt. Oh, yeah, I'm at it, man. Who the hell is Reggie Harding? You motherfucking ponies. You big teeth horse. You biscuit lip pieces of shit. Oh, yeah. Thank you, The Winter Shoulder. Appreciate you, bro. Wow, you. Black Panther. I remember our first show of WBZ. Sean said, "What's up, the Black Panther?" I was like, "The Black who?" The Black Panther. I was like, "What the fuck is the Black Panther?" You know, Chadwick Boseman. I said, "Oh, the Black Panther? Yeah, the Black Panther." I never heard of a panther, Sean. Wakanda forever. You are like Detroit Black Panther. He was a crackhead, but what? All right. I'm missing the Pistons Summer League. Who's winning? Gotta go. See you guys tomorrow on TTS. And I am out of here. Vampires. Xbox Game Pass has great value. It has great what, Sean? Value. What's up, Miss K? How you doing? He called me a Black Panther. Yes, he said, you remind me of the Black Panther. I was like, hold on, man. What you say about me? What do you mean, Dut? That's a compliment, Dut. I call you the Black Panther. You call me Black Panties. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna whoop your ass. No, Dut, not panties, Panther. All right, guys. I'll see you guys later. Jason Schreier says I'm out. See you tomorrow on TTS. Okay. Thank you.
Anywhere you go, you belong. Anywhere you say, anywhere.
Who in the hell called me Greg Kelsler? Now, the average person won't know who Greg Kelsler is, but I know Vernsky. Piece of shit, Morris. And don't call me no chunky Morris Chestnut either. Blank Larry Holmes. No chunky Morris Chestnut. DJ Brother Dogs with the 10. Later, number 2 pencil. What? And I see no difference between you and the definition. Features a core made of graphite. I don't know graphite and clay blend. What is that word? I know that word. And clay blend that offers a perfect middle ground balance of hardness and darkness. I'm just trying to end the show, bro. I'm just trying to end the show. That's all I'm trying to do. Gravel. Alexander O'Neal. Somebody old. Oh, Vernsky. That explains that you know who Greg Kelsler is. Okay, there you go. You from Detroit. Gotcha. Hey, Ray, don't start your shit. Don't start. Who call me? Alexander O'Neal, you old blank. Antonio Tarver, you old too, Scorpion. Bye-bye. Dollar Store DMX. Damn, bro, what is, you know what? Y'all know what time it is. All of you know what time it is. Be like a windshield washer. Oh, I'm sorry, windshield wiper, you assholes.